Hey, what's going on, guys? Richie Fix here, back with another video, and today, kind of a weird one for a Monday, as we get a collaboration announcement. And who with? Well, Kith, or Keith, not sure, I'm pretty sure it's Kith, clothing brand and lifestyle, partnering up with not only Marvel Legends, but Jada Toys to bring us Marvel vs. Capcom. So, I mean, we've already been doing that anyways, but now we get the official announcement with Kith or Keith brings it all together. So what are we going to do today? We're going to look at the action figures that are involved. We're going to take a look at the details that we have, and, well, of course, we got to give our thoughts and opinions on the matter. Let's go. Yes, we get a collaboration on a Monday, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm just taking a stab at it. I'm going to call it Kith. It might be Keith, but I'm going to go with Kith, so if it is Keith, let me know in the comments below, but nicely. And, yeah, we'll just start off. So, we are getting 4 figures, 2 from Marvel Legends, 2 from Jada Toys, and you'll notice that the theme here is Marvel vs. Capcom. And it's nice that we get the, we get the Gamerverse ones here. We're not getting any of the older, we're getting the brand new Gamerverse ones that we've seen from Wolverine, Captain America. It's very interesting that we're already getting repaints of these, because these dropped, feels like not even like 2 months ago for the Wolverine and Captain America, where the Ryu and Mega Man, they've been out for a couple of years now. And something also to notice here is you'll notice that the Jada Toys, Ryu, and Mega Man have the words Kith actually on the figures, where it doesn't look like the Marvel Legends have any type of branding on it. So that has to be something with Marvel that they were just like, no, you're not putting any branding on them. So I guess the compromise was that Jada had to put the big words on their stuff. Because you'll notice Mega Man's right on the chest, and then I don't know that it could get much bigger on the back of Ryu's gi. But yeah, so that's, I guess, the loophole that they were able to bring these two companies together is, hey, get a middleman. And Kith is a luxury slash lifestyle brand. It's not quite the Louis Vuitton, Prada, Gucci. It's more like along the lines of like Supreme. And if you don't know what Supreme is, I mean, they collaborate with a whole bunch of different things. And I'm sure this isn't the first action figure collaboration with the company, but I definitely haven't seen this happen too often. And I have to tell you and warn you right now that I think this is going to rub people the wrong way. One, there's not anything new here as far as accessories. These are all figures that have been done before, but there's not a lot of variation. I mean, Captain America has a teal instead of the blue. I would say Wolverine probably has the most variation out of all of them, just because his claw effect is now yellow instead of blue, and then he does get brown throughout where all the blue used to be, other than the belt. And I guess this was an outfit, so I guess there's an outfit in the game where he's brown suit except kept a blue belt. I mean, that's an easy repaint if you want to just make that brown belt and then have him be basically a brown suit Wolverine. Ryu, there's nothing new here. His additional hands, his gritting teeth head sculpt, and his Hadouken effect. No different color on the Hadouken effect. And then Mega Man is literally the same. His flame effect, extra hands, and then big Kith logoing on the front of him. So the main thing here that's going to probably piss people off is not only is there's not a lot of variation, but with the collaboration is a price. And with it being a considered luxury slash lifestyle branding, it's probably going to be expensive. And guys, and when I say expensive, I mean like $45, $70, somewhere in that range. And these are normally $30 figures. I mean, Marvel Legends is teetering on $30 now at $27, but yeah, Jada, I think, has actually moved up their pricing for these figures now at $30, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's going to be expensive, and they haven't announced a price yet. All we know is that something's coming on November 14th, so if I were you, how you prepare for this is, one, you can keep checking back on the Keith website and see if there's any new announcements there. I checked. There's nothing there right now. It looks like they have some gaming console and like arcade stuff for the Marvel vs. Capcom stuff, but nothing for these yet. And then probably Thursday, the night before, is when we'll probably get an update on cost, the time, everything like that. But we did at least get this promotional video of the stop motion and everything like that, and the official announcement of their partnering. But so I don't know if this is a one-off, if they're planning on doing more figures, but I mean, I guarantee that there will be hell to pay between just the community just being really pissed off, because one, I don't think they're going to do a lot of stock on these. I think it's going to be a limited stock. That's usually how collaborations work. Two, I don't think people are going to be happy about the price, because I see these bad boys being, like I said, about $45, $70. And three, if you miss them, you can take that price that I already said was going to be expensive and then probably double or triple it once it hits the eBays, Mercaris, in the Facebooks of the world. So, yeah, while it seems like, you know, it's a cool loophole to bring the companies together to get an official Marvel vs. Capcom type thing, at the end of the day, I think that this is going to be a shit show, to say the least. So, I mean, to me, if I had to go for any of them, obviously, Ryu would probably be number one, or maybe the Wolverine, just because he has the most variation, but it really is going to depend on cost, and if I can double up, I will try, just because I'd like to keep one in box and, you know, obviously take one out, but that's really going to depend on cost and quantity, and unfortunately, I don't think either of those are going to be in our favor. So, yeah, that's the announcement that we got on a Monday. Hell of a way to start a Monday, am I right? Yeah, I'll take more information. It's been kind of dead lately. I mean, not a lot of announcements or anything like that, so any news is going to be good news for me right now, because we'll take all the content we can get around here. So, other than that, guys, let me know, are you in or out on these? Let me know if there's enough variation here for you to try to go after these if you're a completist, and at what cost, and what, let me know in the comments below specifically, at what cost would you be out on these? Because you got to remember, these are not, I mean, if you're saying, if they're not retail $30, then I'm out, then you might as well not even comment, because I'm telling you right now, it's going to be over at least 40, and probably as high as 70. So I'm telling you right now, so don't give me, if it's not retail, I'm out. Then don't even comment, because it's not going to be retail, I promise you that. At least for 30. So and if it is, then go ahead and slay me in the comments. If we get the announcement later, come back to here and say, you were wrong, that's fine. I'm happy to be wrong in this case. But other than that, guys, that's what we got for a Monday. A Kith, Wolverine, Ryu, Mega Man, Captain America, Marvel vs. Capcom collaboration. And, well, we'll see what happens. Other than that, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Richie Figs. Later.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,